Welcome, Scorpio. This is going to be your mid-month love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Ooh, you got the Empress. That's huge. This is goddess energy. It's like, I'm not giving anybody attention unless they deserve it type energy. Okay, you're ignoring everybody who frustrates you. Definitely, Scorpio, you are being affected by the Scorpio full moon that's happening on May 12th. And yes, it's going to linger for a couple, like 3 days, but it can last all the way up till May 25th. And that can be more of just more transition within you, what you're going to tolerate anymore, like who's going to come with you to your next journey. But it also can have a lot of shakeups, like bring people back from your past. You just like letting the old version die of yourself. This is kind of like a phoenix rising type of energy. So from what I'm seeing is that you are literally right on time. You are coming up in the mid of May as the Empress. This is like phoenix rising energy, but you are now coming in knowing your worth. You're knowing what you want. You're not going to give attention to things that don't feel like it's going to help you grow on your path, that you're not going to take just random people with you, no matter, even if they're not random, even close people. You may have to break contracts with those people to grow, you know, because for something here, there's a lot of arguments, a lot of challenges, but you're handling them with grace because you are so sure that this is just not what's best for you. And it's so beautiful. I love it. Now we have the sun. Now who is this? Okay, so we have something new coming in. I'm not gonna lie, I rarely see this in reading, Scorpio, but you have like a new passionate, fun summer. I don't know if it's gonna be summertime or when it's in the sun energy, but there's this like very energetic energy coming in. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could have fire in their chart, could be around like Leo season. This is a fun beginning. Seems very adventurous. There is some type of an awakening, of course, and revelation that brings this in before this comes in, or somebody that you're starting things up with. But either way, like what? It's like you had to stand your ground with somebody and set boundaries to these other failed connections or something. And now it looks like you're headed straight to the sun. I am so excited for you. I love seeing readings like this. You guys see it too. I'm not making it up. Okay. That's what that means. There's some attractive person here that's into you. The sun is out. The fire energy's out. It's like even like the lake, the river, whatever, the mountains, I don't know. But this feels like water, like fun times coming your way. And you could attract anyone. So I feel like this relationship or this person is more fun and adventurous. Not saying too much yet about you know, how it's going to end up with this energy yet, but it will keep coming up though, because it has happened with readings. I know that sometimes the readings can get a little negative and dark, but Scorpio, I'm telling you, someone is like just around the corner. Okay. All right. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. June is open. So if you guys do want a reading, I would suggest getting it sooner. Because when you are wanting a reading in June, it's going to be booked and it'll be July. That's going to be out booked. Okay. I mean, the next will be July. So, I'm not kidding. I just been seeing this. I had open readings in September of last year, and I'm seeing that they get booked a month ahead, even though I open them, but they get, it's just like that. So, yeah, if you guys want one, I would suggest getting one. And that would be in the link in the description box below where it says book a reading. Okay, so let's get started. 6 of Pentacles, the Hangman. Scorpio. Who is coming into your freaking energy? I'm not even kidding. Okay, this is you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, I don't know, I'm getting so excited. This is really exciting energy, okay? I'm not even lying. Look at all this building and crap. And then all the stuff you invested with somebody else. It's like, okay, this is like a pause in your life, reflecting, surrendering. It's like, who's gonna make the cut? And that's just within like family, your work environment, your friends, like anything. And you're coming in with a whole new freaking mindset after the solitude feeling or the unknown. It's like coming out of the unknown, and you start following your intuition, even like heightens. And now you have the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. Like, this is beautiful. You guys literally have somebody coming in. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what else comes. Yeah, clarity's coming in. 6 of Pentacles. So how do you feel about this person? Whoa, hello. What's sideways? You don't know if this person, when you meet this person or somebody you're meeting, you're not sure if they're committed or not, but you sure look interested, very interested. Strong freaking fire sign. They could even have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their energy. So Page of Wands, you're clearly interested in this person. King of Wands, you guys, somebody's coming in. This person, oh, they're healing from injustice themselves. Why am I getting so excited for you? Can this be an actual positive reading for my Scorpios? This moon is going to bring you guys so much freaking clarity. You're going to be attracting individuals in with that Empress. Someone's also healing. Okay, so this person has been pretty, when you guys are collaborating, you may be getting to know each other here. I'm just seeing you already here at the 6 of, this is the only warning. I see you coming in as a 6 of Pentacles, Scorpio. You are much more spiritually, like, let's say older or wiser than this person. You may be a little older than them, but if not, it's just the spirituality level. They're coming in more of getting to know who you are and may express some things to you, but you're still like, I'm not sure if this person's like commitment, like after what they've gone through, or it's like, it starts making you kind of think, but I think it's just so exciting. I feel you're trying to surrender the Knight of Wands energy. So that's why you can be like kind of be ahead of them to make sure they're not a Knight of Wands, reckless. I'm telling you, this is new. I'm going to keep this right here because this is new. Could be. Okay. Now, I hate when people say it's new and then sometimes, and then it really, and then I kind of see like the past. Now, if this is the past, you have your eye on them if they're going to mess up again. But if it's not, then you're looking at this new person as like, okay, what are you about? What are you about? So you like have this, like, are you a knight? Are you a player? Are you going to do the same thing and have the same patterns as the other one? Are you coming in as a new character? Who are you? Right? Who are you? What is that? 7 of Pentacles? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I kind of like this. This is like very committed energy. Very earthy. We have earthy energy. We have fiery energy. Then we have water. And oh my God, they look at you as the Empress. They may have their guard up or think you have their guard up. But they don't want to say anything. Okay, there's something that they're kind of keeping from you, and it's very small for now. It's a 3 of Swords. They're still killing from something. They're not really wanting to tell you too much, but they do want to get to know you, but not give you false promises. So if you are feeling something and your intuition's like, what is it? Well, what they're hiding is that they had a breakup, that they are still kind of healing from somebody. So they might not want to get in a commitment too quickly. But besides that, look how they look at you. They look at you as you are on their mind. They could feel like you're a little like on guard too. They want to get to know you before they offer you anything stable. So, and remember, they are kind of holding back. Maybe they got a divorce or they're disconnected. They're coming in a little wounded. But they're coming out super cute. They're coming as the King of Cups. Why am I so in love with this person already? Like, why are they in love? Why am I in love? 2 of Swords. The Devil. They may come in. So their actions. Well, they think highly of you. They think you're freaking gorgeous or handsome, however, good looking. Everybody makes fun of me for saying good looking, but whatever. I'm like, I like that word. I think it's If I say you're good looking, that means you're good looking. I don't say hot. Like, you're so hot. I don't do that. I mean, maybe when like I joke around, but if I say you're handsome, that means you're really, really handsome. Two of Swords in the reverse. What is this? They want to come together. They want to come together. There may be some habits that they're breaking. They're not wanting a toxic relationship. So the way you're looking at them is the way they're looking at you. But I'm telling you, the attraction is insane. You're going to find somebody super attractive. 7 of Coins. They're going to ask themselves if this is something worth investing in. Maybe they were cheated on in their past relationship, or there was some lies, betrayal, the Tower. So there may be some things that they may not So everything that this person invested in and did something, they felt like it couldn't come to fruition. Like it felt like what was the point of doing all of this stuff? Don't get trauma bonded with this person, but I do feel like they are keeping some things. It's not like they don't, it's not like they don't want to come together. They want to come together. The devil talks about addictions, obsession, deceit, lies, sex. Oh, maybe they don't want it just to be that. They're investing wisely. They don't want to just invest in anything. They see you as who you are, though, but they have to know that's who you are. You get what I mean? There's some crazy people they've been with. Maybe just like you. Maybe not say it, though. All right, so this is interesting. Be careful. This may be a summer fun type of romance. Someone very curious about you, someone really interested. What's the outcome? Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Gosh. There's no other way to read the cards. It's just saying where it could go. Watch out for the red flag of someone that just fooled me right now. This person just literally fooled your reader, your tarot reader. Oh, did you see how much I was falling in love with this person? I was like, oh my God, look how they think of you. Oh my God, that's the exact feeling you're going to have. You're going to have the same, you just see me just go through an emotional roller coaster, like a little like up and down right now, and then now I'm down, is because someone here is not being completely honest. Okay? They are not being completely honest. I feel this may be someone you're giving a second chance to, or someone that you meet or met in May, and now you're starting to see the injustice. Now it's okay. So now, I'm not going to, I'm telling you, I don't have control of the freaking cards, and I'm not going to give you false hope. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I got excited. You cannot make this up. Oh my God. You have this person betrays by lying, sneaking around. Heartbreak. Overwhelming heartbreak due to deceit. Because somebody was injustice. There was a lie. Because of somebody's reckless ass behavior. You may have felt like you needed to surrender this person, but you gave them another chance. Okay? Be careful. There's an energy here. I'm telling you, they look at you as the Empress. They don't ever freaking doubt your worth. Maybe that's why you're not getting attention with them too. But look there's a choice coming up. What is it going to be? It's this King of Wands, by the way. For some, it's summertime. So if you're watching this right now, and you just so happens this video comes up in June or July or August, and you're sitting here and you're seeing this message, this is because this is a warning. But this person literally looks at you as the Empress. They know you know your worth. They know they don't want anyone to have you, but they are lying and hiding something. I just ruin it for you guys. Somebody called me the bad news tarot lady. I was laughing. I was like, it's not bad news. You know how many... I rather hear... Okay, so me and my friend were talking, and I was like, I don't want to have false hope. So sometimes as a protection mechanism in my own life, I've noticed throughout the years, like from me having such high hopes and believing a certain way, call me naive or whatever back then, I literally, it hurt so much more being blindsided. It did. And not everything has to end in disaster. But when you're going in there blinded, you may not catch everything. And that's why it's like hopeless romantic was me. I was a freaking hopeless romantic. I don't care. I did not care. I loved jumping in connections. I loved love. And you know, I got older and I was like, no, that's not right. You can't be doing that. Yeah, that's just me though. Now it's called love bombing, apparently. And you know, it's huge nowadays. It's like now they're putting words on, and I use that term all the time because it is such a big thing. You know, it's such a big thing. People just use their charm and they hide and they don't want you to know about their dark parts, their addictions and all that stuff. They don't even want to look at those parts of themselves. So of course they always want to show you the good parts. And they want it to be fun and adventurous, but when things get too like serious, it's like, oh shoot, I don't want to go to that level yet. I still want to have fun. I still want to do all this. But then you're like, no, let me get to know you. Then they're like lying, because they don't want to take the illusion away that they've been telling themselves. They don't want to look at that dark part of themselves. It's very hard. I mean, think about it. You meet somebody, you're going to show them all the happy parts of yourself. This is what I think this person is doing. They have so many other things, but then their patterns come back up again that they had in prior relationships. And now it ends with the same way, just like the other relationships. Because they're not fixing it. And guess what they met, though? They met the Empress. So it's going to be you. And guess what the Empress comes with? Karma for this person. Because that Empress, your love is unconditional. Very rare. Jeez. I'm sorry, guys. I got my hopes up. You know what? I'm going to put in the title. You may get your hopes up. I don't know. I have to think of a title for this one. I literally got fooled by this energy. Gosh. That was so awesome though. I was like, that was fun for a second. I was just like, look where this is going, how exciting. And then boom, oh. And that may be the feeling you have when you find out something about the people you're dating or someone you're talking to. All right, let's get the love oracles. I don't know what I want. I feel I can't give you what you need. All of a sudden. Oh, here we go. The same pattern like everyone else. I miss you. I plan on reaching out to you. You guys, this could be you giving a second chance to a person you can't. Ooh, and then everything feels like that again. And then bam. Once again, here it comes. You know, like that could be it too. So for anyone, everybody's going to resonate differently, but I'm disappointed for you. But I guess it's important to know about this for it to come up that way. I love you. I need you. And time. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Regrets. Yeah, they could have a bunch of regrets, but with no change. They're regretting with no change. I don't like that. Absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. Okay. Confession. Let me grab one confession here, and then I'll grab another one. I'm starting to use these again. Let me just grab one. Oopsies. I didn't like how you treated me. We will be together again. How you treated them. Is that devil right there? Because come on, I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Well, next time this person comes in, I'm telling you right now, if this is a past person, this is how the feeling is going to feel. It's going to be exciting, adventurous, fun, so sure, and boom. And this is not to be negative. This is a warning. This is what tarot's here for. You guys want, I really thought this was going to be one of those beautiful readings. You know, I haven't had a sign that had beautiful readings for a while. I think since, when was it? Was it around Christmas time? Or January? I feel like there's just so, I don't know. We're probably all just elevating, getting smarter, learning trick. Yeah, see, use your empathetic abilities. Gift of intuition, as I say that. We're all getting more intuitive. Delay making a decision. Don't jump into something. Choose wisely. So maybe, you know that movie Twilight, like in the end of Twilight? Well, this is a spoiler. So if you haven't watched one of the Twilight movies, where she has that vision and kind of tells you all the way through what's going to happen. And where she tells the guy, or she like holds that guy's hand and like, you see everybody getting their heads chopped off and all that stuff, right? And like getting in huge fights. That's what this kind of feels like. I'm giving you that vision of what it's going to look like, and then you're here right now. And you get to make that decision if you want to be in that connection. I know. Yeah. I'm Alice. That's Alice. Holding your hand. Give me your hand. I'm going to show you. You know, that's what this feels like. So I don't know. It's just what it does. There's an order to things. It's okay to say no to others and follow step-by-step plan sequence. So growth occurs in stages. Don't skip steps. Please, if you guys go to that, if you guys forgot about that movie, go to the part, I think it's the last movie, right? Yeah, when Bella has her daughter. It's that last scene of Twilight. That's exactly what it feels like. It feels like freaking Alice. It just showed you the whole thing, how it's all going to play out, and then brings you back to reality and says, so what's your choice? Do you want to go even though this is the inevitable? Something you've already seen before. So what a great feeling though in the beginning stages. That feeling is exciting. It doesn't end exciting though. It's very fast. And they may even try to seem different, like the others, or changed. As to why I said, oh, this person maybe doesn't want to jump into commitment, you know. But the challenge does say the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is reckless energy, little red flags. But I also felt that this was kind of you just not wanting to deal with that anymore. That's the challenge, is what you're keeping away from. You don't want to deal with the Knight. But we can't hope for a Knight of Wands in reverse to change to a King overnight. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. I wonder if that's why they're called Knight, because they come in the night. Is that why? I have to, oh my gosh, I have to go look at some stuff. But I'm going to leave this here for you. Please don't be mad at me about this reading. I'm sorry. I got my hopes up with you. So we've all been there. So this is like an Alice reading. If you guys do like this message or if it helped in any way, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. God bless.